Welcome to Spur of the Moment. If you missed last week's episode, we spent a few days in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, where we visited some pretty cool spots, like Mackinac Island and Toquamenon Falls, and made some great memories. This week, we leave the UP and head back south to a state park in southeast Michigan for our weekend. Then we head to the west side of the state to Muskegon State Park and Lake Michigan. All right, well, we made it to Sterling State Park in Monroe, Michigan. Pretty uneventful travel day. Made it without too many issues. Drove pretty much straight through, which was pretty nice. Avoided some traffic hassles and stuff coming through Detroit. But we are here for the weekend while I work. It's about a 30-minute drive here to my work and Wyatt's work. So we'll be here for the week or the weekend, and then we'll be off to Lake Michigan come Monday. So it's pretty nice park. Got sunset in the background. So we are right here on Lake Erie. Can't really see it from here, but it's right over there. So, and then we've got some waterfront on this side too. All right, story time. So we're setting up. I didn't have the camera set up, of course, but we were setting up, and I opened the outdoor kitchen door, and because I had to get the dogs' tethers and stuff like that out, because a lot of our camping, like campsite stuff, is in this door. And Wyatt here was over here, and he was doing stabilizers and wheel chocks and things like that. And he turns and walks and just slams face first into this, and he was so mad. Well, it's like, why is this open?
I'm like, yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, you see right now, how could I hit my head on that if it was open all the way? But no, it's open like exactly eye level.
I don't know about eye level.
It clocked me like exactly in the forehead.
It does have hydraulics on it.
Like,
so I'm like, so Wyatt.
I could hit my head. That's what I tried.
I'm like, Wyatt, this is open all last week. I didn't hit my head once. Granted, he's like an inch taller than me.
I'm not an inch taller. It's taller.
But can you get your head on that? Like, what were you doing? Jumping?
Well, he didn't jump and open it all the way.
But he slammed into it.
And then you just leave it open. Like, you're supposed to close things when you're done.
No.
Yeah.
I was still getting stuff out of it. Anyway, it's just part of RV life, I guess. You either have to close stuff or learn to not hit your head on it.
So we are leaving today from where we have been camped since Thursday night. We have been staying at a state park in Lower Michigan for the last 3 or 4 nights here, and it's a travel day for us. There's Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm managing.
We travel on Mondays through Fridays every week. That's kind of how we decided the start small, start now philosophy was going to translate for us. And so every Monday we set off for somewhere new that's within a drivable, achievable distance where we can go do something fun and new and adventurous, but also be back in our anchor point area every Friday before he has to report to work Friday evenings. And then the weekends we kind of use as a reset, refocus kind of thing. We get our laundry cut up, get some work done. For now, we are so thankful for the opportunity to travel Mondays through Fridays. Today, we are leaving. We are in Monroe, Michigan at William C. Sterling State Park. We're literally right on Lake Erie, which will give you a little look-see as we're heading out today to go that direction. So we will take you by the water and give you a view of how gorgeous that is. So this weekend, we're heading over to the west side of Michigan, to Muskegon, Michigan, and we're going to be at a campground over there, Muskegon State Park, which is kind of a beachy feel, right on Lake Michigan. So we're excited to share that with you. We head out today. We have about a 3-hour drive per, Google Maps, but that's a crock. They don't account for your towing and your big dogs. Which, don't look at our truck. We're so humiliated, but we do travel with these big, ginormous fur things. Hi, Kylo. Hi, Ray Ray. Stick with us today, and we will take you along on our journey and see what Muskegon has to offer. We're excited.
Am I supposed to say something?
No. Bye, Wyatt.
Oh, bye.
Hope you have a great work week.
I will.
We're gonna miss you.
Miss you guys too.
We hate when you don't get to travel with us, but
Yeah, me too.
You gotta work. He was on vacation with us all last week in the UP, but this week he's got to go back to the grind. Did your dad almost roll over your feet?
Yep.
Were you in the way, or was he a bad driver? This is your chance to tell the world how you feel.
I don't know. According to Dad, I'm always in the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know exactly what take to go with on that, but
Well, we'll miss you.
miss you too.
Give Grandma Frony our love, and
I will.
we'll see you on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. You ready, Levi?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What we've been listening to all day. Yeah. That's what we've been hearing all day. It's so loud that people from the other side of the campground are walking over just to see what is going on. So I'm sure it's something that has to be done, but man, it's just one more thing. All right, so remember how on last video I was talking about how some of the stuff that we do, trying to get content out, makes things harder. So our campground is across the road, and we are completely blanketed by trees. Like, you would think it is nighttime in that campground right now. It is so dark, but it is obviously sunny and beautiful out, but it is so jam-packed full of trees, which isn't a bad thing unless Starlink is your primary internet, which it is. So trying to get a video uploaded, I went to the closest McDonald's and sat there for over an hour, and I was like 2% uploaded. So I'm like, this is taking forever. I bet you I can find an open spot somewhere closer with my Starlink and get it done a lot faster. So I pulled across the road to this little park that is part of the state park that we're staying at, Muskegon, and I set up my Starlink, unhooked it from the trailer, and got my all power bank powering it, because the Starlink actually does eat up a lot of juice. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm like, looks like that. But it's windy. Oh, and I couldn't find it. It was cold. Oops. Alright, I got in.
So our visit to Muskegon State Park was not the greatest for us, but I guess that does happen sometimes, even when it is a cool destination. This campground is tight with a bigger rig, and it was completely full this week, which made it even tighter. We had a tough time getting into our spot when we arrived. We almost tipped the camper over during setup. We had zero internet the entire week, the tree trimming and the wood chipper for an entire day. Then we even had a tough time leaving because of all the twists and turns in the road with trees jutting out everywhere. But it was beautiful, and Lake Michigan is amazing. We are leaving Western Michigan and heading back to our home turf in one of our favorite state parks, and that is Mary Jane Thurston State Park in Grand Rapids, Ohio. We'll show you a little bit of us backing in. We always think it's a little bit funny when we pull into a campground and people come out and obviously want to watch, and it's like entertaining for them, and they see our bigger rig backing in and they say, oh look, this is going to be fun, can't wait to see this. And then we typically disappoint people because we're actually pretty good at it.
All right, come on back. Well, I don't think you're gonna hit anything. Don't hit the lady sitting on the rocks. All right, don't start cutting yet. Keep coming back, straight back. Straight back. Keep going. Come on. Alright, let's cut. Watch your front. Watch your front. Yep, alright, cut towards driver. Cut towards driver. Towards the driver. Alright, now just come straight back. Straighten yourself up there. Straight back. You're looking really nice. Now cut a little bit towards passenger. Just to where you're straightened up a little bit. On back, on back, on back. 6 feet. 4, 2. And let's go ahead and stop right there. Looks good to me.
The best navigator. Right, looks good. It's actually really nice and level.